Hello everyone and welcome to Caroline's Craftery. Today I am going to do my CCT challenge number 7, and the prompts for this one is guest checks, gift wraps, and gnomes. Now these challenges are over on my Facebook group. There'll be some links in the description below, so take a peek. So for my challenge, I am doing a little booklet. Now these are journal checks. It's just my play on a guest check. And they have gnomes, and they are from my gnome kit that's on Etsy. So I'll leave a link to that below. They've just got a little fabric hinges. Inside is a couple decorated pockets. And the back is another journal check. So let me show you how I made these. I've got a bunch of stuff cut out already, just to save some time. I've got some gift wrap and whatnot. So I've got 2 more journal checks from the kit, and I'm going to use these 2. So what I'm going to do is I've got everything inked up already, so I'm going to start by gluing this little fabric down. I'm going to use art glitter glue. I find I use it just about on anything. So I'm going to put this, I don't want to cover up that bird, so I'm going to put just a light coating of glue right there, and just kind of going to line that up with that line from the check. So there's that. This one I think I'll put, where do I want that? I'll put it just underneath this bird. I can pretty much put them anywhere. If they don't line up, I'm okay with that. So of course you could use any guest checks, anything. And I've got these backed with wrapping paper. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of line these up, because I do want them, actually let's do it this way. I want them fairly even. I don't want to push them right up against each other. I'm going to trim these off a little bit though, just because they are a bit long. There. Perfect. Now I'm just kind of going to hold and try and line them up best I can. Just going to hold that up like that. And put a little bit of glue over here. And then, now I find gluing on fabric with art glitter glue actually works fine, as long as you don't put too much on, and as long as you don't press down really hard after you've glued it. Like I just kind of do it like kind of the weight of my finger type thing. So there is that part with the hinges. Not sure if you can hear the helicopters outside. They've been flying around quite a bit this morning. Oh, I just noticed how those lined up. Thank you. So now these are just some scrap paper, and they are going to be pockets. Now it's a good idea to leave just a tiny little space for when you're closing it, so that it closes. Like you don't want them to be like right tight against each other. Okay, let's glue on 3 sides of these. This is a really easy project. It turned out really, really cute. And a person could do this with just about any kind of journaling card, etc. And I'm sure it's been done before. Okay, get that right on the edge. Okay, now let's glue this one down. Make a cute little folder to hold a little bit of ephemera, a couple journaling cards. I just put in some tickets from my gnome kit into mine. Now, I did think that these were the same size pockets, but they're not, but that's okay. We will survive. Now I want just a little bit, but I want a ripped edge. I don't want it. I just want to give because this is going to go like in here. This one here I actually sewed, but for the sake of time I'm not going to sew. I might sew it after. So that's going to go there. Let's just quickly ink these edges. I do enjoy inking stuff. I like having just that little bit of ink on it. Oh, now somebody with a loud motorbike out down on the road. Okay, so those are going to go down. So let's glue those down right now. Sorry for the noise. We have a light just outside a short distance, and people stop there and then they figure they need to rev up their bikes and everything when they go by. Okay, let's put this one on this other side. So just a little collaging on the pocket just to decorate it up a little bit. You'd think when I did these challenges I would at least have an idea of what I was going to make, but I have no idea when I'm going to start. So I'm going to put these right on the top there. These are from my number label kit, which is in the shop. Let's glue that down. And glue this one down. Just putting a little label or something just seems to add quite a bit of character to it. Okay, and then I've got 2 gnomes. These are also from my gnome kit, but I did post a freebie on the Facebook group that had gnomes on it for those of you that didn't have any gnome things. So I don't want to glue this top part because that's kind of going to be part of the pocket. So I want to go below his ears. So if I put my thumb there, then that way I'm not going to glue there by mistake. I know we've all done that a time or two. And that is going to go right there. And then we got the other gnome is going to go over here. Now the same thing from his armpit down. We don't want glue, so glue up the bottom half of him. and glue him down over here. Okay, so my battery went dead, so I'm not sure how far along I got on this, but I'm going to show you the finished project and give you an idea of what I did. So I've got the journal check on the front and the back. I've got the little cloth hinges here, and on the inside, when you open it up, we have wrapping paper on the back. We have the two little pockets that have a little piece of wrapping paper. They have a number label and little gnomes from my gnome kit, and 2 tickets in each pocket from the gnomes kit. So a very cute little project. You could do this with any guest checks, journal cards, just scrap paper, anything. And they will fit really nice into a pocket. So check out my Facebook group. Come on over there, join in on the fun, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.